Redeem voucher for what? Confused. Hello, Riffs. How are you, darling? How are you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Chippy Day. Happy Chippy Day. Let's rub some oil on this lips. Let's put some oil on this. Hello, Jemesh. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Good afternoon. Are you joining or you are just watching from FYP? Are you joining? I have something for you. I have something for you. Prince Benz, you are welcome. Hello, you can join in. You can join in. And let's have fun together by sharing what I have for us. Good afternoon, happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Yippee day. Yippee, 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 chippy day. Let's power tap. Come in. Come in. I can see you from FYP. I can see you from FYP. Olakunle, I can see you from FYP. You can join in, join in, join in, join in, join in. Let's join. Let's come together and learn. Let's come together. I don't have much time to spend. I only have maybe 10-15 minutes and I'm done because it's pretty. Oh my God, excuse me. You have to work to earn money, to work to earn money. You have to work. Ogbeni Ajao, you are welcome. Don't go dull on me now. Don't go dull. Don't go dull. Don't go dull. Don't go dull. We need that. We need that to help us to keep going. Okay, right. So let me start. You can join in whenever you feel like. Okay. So welcome to. Today is Friday, isn't it? Why did I say it's Thursday? Today is Friday. Yes, so today is June 12th, Democracy Day. Oh my word. June 12th, Democracy Day. Let's give let's give let's have 1 minute silence for our leader to be Abiola, that they didn't allow him to become the leader of Nigeria. Let's give 1 minute silence on his behalf. Okay, let's remember him and his family. Let's remember them in our prayer. Let's remember them in our prayer. Let's remember Abiola just for 1 minute silent for Abiola. Moshood Abiola. 1 minute silence for him. 1 minute silence starting now. Oh, may his perfect soul rest in peace. Inshallah. Right. That is 1 minute silence for our leader, late Moshood Abiola, that because today is June 12th, Democracy Day in Nigeria. Right. So let's move on. Let's move on. Today It's the 12th day of June 2026. It's half of the month or almost half of the month already. Okay, so let's start. I said your future is not something that happens by chance. It's something you actively build with the choices you make. For example, your habits, your daily action, your thoughts, your mindset, the decision you make now will shape your direction for tomorrow. Let me take that again slowly. Hello, Azinga. Thank you. I'm doing well. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful of you. You are welcome. Okay. Thank you, Ejire, for joining. On Mofat, Ma 1920, 1980, user 57, and all of that. You are all welcome. Okay. So let's go so that let's move on. I said your future is not something that happens by chance. It is something that is you actively build every day you wake up, whatever you intend to do, whatever you're doing. For example, I didn't sleep until 9 a.m. this morning from yesterday. I was really tired. I pushed myself to come out yesterday evening and I didn't stay more than maybe 5 minutes. But at least because I have made a decision that this year I must show up. And that is why I showed up yesterday. Was I tired? Yes. Did I feel it? Yes. Was I relaxed? Yes. Did I regain my strength? Yes. But if I choose not to show up, nobody is going to ask me, why didn't you show up? But for me, because you see, whatever you made happen for yourself, that is when you will find the result. Whatever you decided to do, nobody can stop you except you. Anything you want to achieve in life, no person can stop you except you yourself. And so you have what it takes to make it happen for yourself. All right? Are we connected? Are we together? This thing is not working. Eh? And I don't want to be dear. I have not even taken this thing to be fixed. Sorry. I'm trying to fix something here. Okay? So, your future is not something that happens just like that. It's something, your future is shaped by what you do every day. The kind of, chore you do, the kind of lifestyle you live, the kind of things that you do, that is what will shape your tomorrow. Your habits, the way you talk, your thoughts, your mindset. Oh my goodness. I cannot say more than much on mindset. Mindset is number one that we need to fix. Our mindset sometimes it just tell us not to do something. Oh, you can't do it. Oh, you can't do it. Oh, it's not for you. Oh, you can't you and you have, like yesterday, I told you I was very tired. So I had to tell my body, yes, I know that you are tired, but you can still get up and do something. So when it was time for me to join the meeting at 11, I woke up. I got up and I joined till this morning. And I couldn't go to bed after when we are done at almost 4 or 5 this morning. I couldn't go to bed until 9 a.m. and I slept for 2 hours. I got up because I have another meeting at 11. I had to send message to the person, hey, I just gone to bed. I need this sleep. But I got up and I'm still here. I'm done with the meeting. If I'm telling myself, listening to that body, I know you are tired, but you cannot do it, I wouldn't be able to do it. But see me now, I feel refreshed, I feel energetic, and I'm still, going somewhere with it. Okay? So this question is for someone out there. If fear wasn't a factor, What online business would you start today? If you are not afraid, yeah, if you are not afraid, what will stop you not starting an online business? What sort of business would you rather do? Would you go into digital marketing? Would you go into, selling maybe clothing? Maybe you are selling wig, maybe you are selling whatever. Would you rather do that than to lay back doing nothing? Would you rather get up in the morning and say, hey, I have to find a way or means of feeding my family of any money? Because that is the only way you can make it. That is the only way you can pay your bills. If you don't get up in the morning and help yourself to do something, income will not come in, money will not come in. You cannot generate any money being idle. But if you are not idle and you are doing something, like someone said to me this morning, the person that I had meeting with, he said, hey, I saw some of your videos and this and this and this. And I said, yes, you are watching me. There are people watching you that you may not know. Cross and cross. What does that mean? What is TikTok suggesting now? There are some people that are watching you that you may think nobody is watching you. When this person mentioned it to me this morning, I knew that this person is actually watching me back to back. If not, she wouldn't have known when I did that video. She actually quoted the day that she watched two of the videos that she was referring to. And I'm glad she did. Why? Because, hey, I'm here now. Some people are on FYP. They don't want to join. They are watching you from far, but they are watching you. People are watching you. You never knew or you never know when they will connect. So when you show up every day, someday, someone will connect with you. So what is that fear? If fear was the factor for you, which kind business or what business would you do? An online business. If you are so fearful, I don't want to show my face, I want to go faceless. I'm not blaming you if you want to go faceless, but let me tell you, people trust people they see. Even me that I'm wearing tinted glasses, yeah, some people may not trust me. They may think that I'm hiding something. They will not know that I'm protecting my eyes because constantly I sit and use laptop, and sometimes I go out the sun. So I have to prevent my eyes, the strain, the rays of the internet, the laptop. These things is very dangerous. Every time you are exposed using your phone, using the internet, you don't know that slowly that thing will affect your eye or is affecting your eyes, until when you get to a certain age, then you realize, hey, your eyes is as bad as whatever. You understand? So it's good to take care of your eyes, protect yourself from all these things, okay? So if fear wasn't a factor, what online business would you start today? You can write it in the comment section. And I also said, every morning you wake up, the day is the same thing to you. Why? Because you have to get up and go to work. If you are in a 9 to 5 job or work, you have to get up. So every day, the day is same thing to you. Wake up, have a shower, have your breakfast, go to work, 9 to 5. When you are done, you come home. Even when you come home, you are tired. You are so exhausted because you have been standing on your 2 feet for 12 hours straight on. You have been on your 2 feet for 12 good hours. Apart from when you go for lunch or you have a tea time, that is the little time you have to relax. And hey, you are missing out seeing your children growing up, seeing your children, taking them on holiday. Even as you are working 9 to 5, you hardly have money to save. You hardly have enough money to help you pay for holiday with your children. You hardly have enough money to help you pay some other bills. It's like from, from your bill to debt, from bill to debt, from debt to debt, and debt and debt. Whereas you can have freedom, you can have time in your hand, you can enjoy the time with your family, especially your children. You don't want to keep risking the life of your children in the hands of unknown people that number one, you don't know their character, you don't know their background, you don't know their history. Psychologically, you don't know them. You don't know if they are capable to be in charge. Even though the government tells you, they've passed the, clearing them, because, when you are working with children, you have to have a certificate that, yes, you are not an abuser, you have good conduct, you are healthy, and all of that. There is a certificate, they call it, there is a name they call it. I can't remember the name, right? Because I'm not a child minder, right? So so they must have that certificate, and they also they must be qualified to have a police report, so that all these things, your children will be safeguarded, despite the fact they go through that, what do you call it, what is it called, I can't remember. Anyway, despite the fact they go through, some people still abuse children that are living with them. Let me shock you with this. I remember when my baby, well, she's a grown-up woman now, thank God. When she was young, and she's the only one that is young, because the gap between her and the elder one, she's always her alone, because the rest are grown up then. Thank God they all grown up now. So I always leave her with one minder. They call them a daily minder. So I always drop her there. Okay. Whenever I go to pick her up, you will see this lady feeding different child with one teaspoon, feeding different child with one bottle, feeding bottle. So I challenged her one day. She's an African. I don't want to tell you which part of Africa she's from. She's not from Nigeria, by the way, but yeah. So I challenged her. I said, but why? These children are different. You don't know the kind of illness they have in their body. You don't have the right to be feeding all these children. Because you thought, because I'm an African, I will not say anything. That is totally wrong. You cannot feed, even if it's your children, you feed the same child, I mean, two different children with one spoon. You two, you are feeding your child, you putting that spoon in your mouth. It's not hygienic for the child, because the child is vulnerable. So I challenged her. I said, why would you be feeding different child with same feeding bottle? Are they having the same milk? Number one. Number two, it's not hygienic. The oral, they transferring the oral, the saliva and everything. It's not nice. And she said, oh, no, you as a mother now, how would you not, do that? I said, no, it's not right. And I told her, if you don't stop, I will have to report you. That means the same thing. Anyway, my daughter was, she's not a baby. She wasn't a baby then. But then again, I don't know what she could have done to her that time. So I said, yes, I will report you if you don't stop this, because it's not hygienic for them. So I had to, thank you, weird mask girl. Thank you, my love. Thank you for that comment. I love that comment. She said, you look so pretty, and you are pretty as well. Weird mask girl. You are really pretty. Thank you, my darling. Thank you for that comment. I appreciate, right? So, what am I saying? Or why am I sharing this? You see, as a parent or as a mother, it's good to keep eye on your children. It's good to keep eye. Okay. TikTok is saying, please give me a follow. Follow me, give me a follow. Weird girl. He said, how? Thank you, my love. Give me a follow and I'll follow you back. Subscribe to my channel and I will subscribe to your channel back. Okay? Please, if you are enjoying this broadcast, please share it. Give us a like, power tap, and give us a follow, and I will follow you back. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. God bless you. I appreciate. Okay? So, why am I sharing this? I'm sharing this because as a parent, I'm encouraging you to start your own business or have an extra income so that you can spend time, or you'll be able to spend time with your family. Gone are the days that you have to hustle and work from morning till evening, 9 hours on your feet. With that, your children will be sleeping by the time you leave in the morning. By the time you come back in the evening, your children are in bed. When do you see them? When do they get to have fun with you? When do you have time to ask them what they did in school? When do you have time to even read to them before they go to bed? These are the amazing things that it lingers, the memory will linger in the mind of the child. I'm from Africa, my darling, Nigeria to be precise. That continent is God's own continent. Africa. Africa is my own, and I'm proudly African. Where are you from, weird mask girl? I would love to hear from you. Thank you. Okay? Spend time. We are all missing it. People are missing it. This generation is not like our own generation. Things has really changed. So now we have the opportunity to be working online. I'm not saying you should leave your 9 to 5 job now, but at least make sure you have an extra income coming in until when you are able to stand on your 2 feet. You are British and you are from Nigeria, really? What part of Nigeria are you from? Let me now speak my language. Which part you come from for Nigeria? Me, I be Yoruba person. So which tribe? Are you Igbo? Are you Benue? Are you Hausa? Are you Yoruba? You are my sister anyway, it doesn't matter. But let me know which part you are from Nigeria. Okay? So I want us to ginger ourselves, to wake up and tell ourselves, hey, Okpe, you can do this thing. You can do this thing. This morning I was on a phone, apart from the meeting I had, I was on a phone with a gentleman, right? And the man, after a long discussion, he said, oh, you are from Nigeria. Obviously, with my name, he knows I'm from Nigeria. I also notice it's from Nigerian and particularly a Yoruba person. Why? Because of his intonation. His intonation gave him away, right? Hi, Jody. Hi, darling. Welcome back. Okay. So as long as we were talking, he said, "Oh, I'll be curious to know where you're from." And I said, "Of course, I'm from Nigeria, and you are a Nigerian and a Yoruba man." He said, "Eh?" I said your intonation gave you away, but I didn't want to jump into it because we are talking about business, right? So I don't want that to just be the topic. But he brought it in. He started it. So I had that soft landing with him, and we talk about business. And I'm happy that he actually said yes. He was saying that I do 7 days a week, even I've already booked another 7 days. And I said, hey, brother, hold it. I have a solution for you. And I'm glad that he grabbed it. It's the first time I'm talking to this person. I spoke with him and I explained the business to him. And he took action. That is the thing that we need to be doing. Take action. Help yourself. Help your family. Help your children, especially where children are so young. All these nanny, I've seen nannies that they abuse children, but they cannot say it. They cannot say it. They cannot tell you as a parent. They are scared. They are afraid. Oh, what if I tell my mommy? What? Even sometimes they will have warned them. Don't tell anybody because it's going to hurt you. Don't tell anybody because this is going to happen to you. Don't tell anybody. I had to change my job because of my children. I knew the consequences if you are not a responsible parent in this country. They will take your children away from you and there is nothing you can do because there is law that is guiding and supporting them. They safeguard children under the family or parents that are not responsible. Even in school, sometimes they ask them, what did you eat? How did your parents talk to you? Did they spank you? Did they do this? Hey, this country, if you don't stand like a soldier, your child can be taken away from you, regardless your education, your qualification. They don't care. So that is the more reason why you have to think, have a second thought. Let me tell you, this work is paying my bills, but it seems as if I'm working. The money is not enough. It will never enough because the taxman is there for you. He will take everything that you need. You can He will have taken that money before you even reach your hand. So the little peanuts that you earn, maybe 2,000 a month or 1,005 or 5,000, right? A month, you will still need money. You still need extra income. And so your future is not something that happens by chance. You build your future, you create the future you want to see. You build that system, you build that life with your children so that you can fly and travel everywhere when they are on holiday. Most people, most family, they don't have the opportunity to go on holiday. We are in summer, almost in summer now. This is June. By the end of July, holiday. So the next 6 weeks, where will you be with your children as a parent? You will lock them up or you will take them to park and come back. What would they have to write? When they return to school in September, I don't know if they still do that. When my children were still young, each time they go on holiday, when they come back, when they go back to school, they will have to write about their holiday or their experience during the summertime. So if they don't have anywhere to go or they didn't go anywhere, the teacher will want to know why, didn't you travel out? Because it's for you. If your parents are wealthy or they're able to do that, they will have taken you even to Disneyland in Italy. Is it Italy or France rather? Or where is it? We normally go to the one in America, but not anymore. Or you take them to zoo. Try and create time with your children. That is how you will know your children individually. Don't group them together and say, oh, you are all. No, they are individual. Learn their love language. Learn what they like. Learn and have that, that what do you call it? Closeness, that relationship with your children, one on one, and let them have that experience. That experience will linger with them for the rest of their life. But if you are not there, that experience will also remain with them. Oh, my mother is always busy. I never saw my father. Oh, when my father is coming, when he's returned home now, we'll be running scatter, pretending as if I'm reading. Whereas the father is at home, but he's still absent. The mother is at home, but she's still absent. I had to change my job from working in the courts 9 to 5, then to a carer. Why? Because I had to do that. I had to do that to give me time. I didn't want the government to take my children away from me. I struggle enough as a single parent to put food on the table. And when I started that care work, actually it gave me more money than when I was working in the court. And it gave me that leisure time. I take my children to school in the morning, I pick them up in the afternoon, I am always on time because the lady that I employed, I even, pay her, but she will always go and pick them last. They will always be the last people or the last children in school. And the head teacher will be complaining, oh, Mrs. Cole, what is this? You are late, you are this. And they always keep records. If you are prompt on time, they will keep the record. If you are late, they will keep the record. So they will keep piling it until one day they will phone the social worker, and you will the social worker be, even you will not even know. They will carry the children go, and they will inform you, sorry, you have your children. Story started. But to avoid all this, why don't you make sure that you plan and have extra income, or go on, what do you call it, start your business if you are eligible, because not everybody are eligible. If you know that your circumstances or your status in this country allows you to do it, yes, let me put it that way. Otherwise, you see people that are they are student on COS. Everybody now is a coach. Everybody now is a mentor. Go and find out if you are eligible to do it. If your status in this country allows you to do such a business, because hey, you don't want palaver. It's better to go by the what do you call it, by the rule, than to avoid and say, oh, I know. That will not happen to us. So let me put it that way. Not everybody is eligible to do extra job or to have extra income depending on your status in this country. But for people who have their documents, they're okay, they can work and do business and whatever. Yes, why not take the kilo day? Who is asking you to join? Am I inviting you? Did I invite you? Right? I'm not playing game here. I'm sharing information. I'm going to stop now. Hi, Nathan. How are you, darling? How are you doing? You know? Hi, yet cool, baby. Femc, you are welcome. Lady, you are welcome. Love, you are welcome. Viola, Batson, you are welcome. Everyone, you are welcome. Okay? So, if you know that if fear is not the factor, why can't you start that online business? Every time TikTok will send me message, you can start clothing brand, you can start selling, you can start this, you can start that, you can do this, you can do that. Hey, if I don't know the rules and regulation of TikTok and I put my head in it, it's like you put your head in the mouth of lion. I don't want wahala. Anything legality, I want to make sure that I understand to the dot, to the line. Good afternoon, mentor. this this my mentor here is watching me from FYP. He will say you better do things right, and it's true. In this country, we are guided by laws and rules. So we have to follow the rules and regulations so that you don't get burnt. So if nothing is stopping you, why not try? Why not try? Yesterday, today, tomorrow, day after, your life will be shaped by what you do every day. Your life, your future will be shaped by what you do every day. And as a single parent, I know what I had gone through before getting here. And hey, I never stop. I never stop because I know the future is brighter. Greater, the latter day. I'm looking, I don't know about you, but I have prospect. I believe in the future, even though you can see my gray hair. That is wisdom, right? That is wisdom. That is wisdom, okay? So the more you help yourself, the more you feel what do you call fulfilled. You fulfill. For me, I feel fulfilled, yet I need there is more for me. There is more for me. I don't know about you. There is more. There is more. There is more. It's never enough. Even all these rich people, eh? It's never enough for them. They will always want to grab before poor people come. Because why? They have the wisdom. They know, they have the know-how. What if? Many people will say, what if I fail? What if? Why not fail and see? Why not try and fail? What if I fail? What if this? What if? What if? What if? Why what if you fail? And why not start it? And if you fail, that is not the end of it. That is not the end of the road. Start again. Try again. You never know. I was discussing with in the meeting this morning. That meeting lasted how many hours, my dear? I'm glad that I was refreshed because I didn't sleep until this morning. I did not go to bed until this morning. Sister Yahweh, good afternoon. How are you? I did not go to bed. I was crushed yesterday, but I said, no, Okwe, you must do it. That is why I came live yesterday. I couldn't do more than 5 minutes. Why? Because I have not eaten since morning. I woke up since 5 a.m. till about around 5:30 when I started the live stream. I was just sipping my tea. I love tea and hot water. I was just sipping that. That is what kept me. And I didn't finish. Immediately when I finished that, I went to a meeting and I didn't finish until 3:45 a.m. or to 4 this morning. Yeah, and I couldn't grip, sleep couldn't come. So I had to open my eyes, tossing here and there until 9 a.m. when sleep started, my eyes started closing. And I have a meeting at 11. So when it was 10, I just jump up, put cold shower on myself to refresh me, to wake me up. Cold shower, cold shower. I went into the shower. I went under that shower. And I feel okay. I feel okay because cold water helps the body to adjust. Sister Yahweh, yes, so I am well and good by the grace of God. Even the person I had meeting with said, now you can go and relax. So she said, now you can go and have a rest. And I'm saying, hey, if I go and sleep now, I will not be able to sleep at night. So, and yet I will have to go and find something to eat. I wanted to cook stew. Today is Friday, so I don't want to eat fish and chips today. So I want something like swallow, swallow. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay, Sister Yahweh, I have to close now because you can watch the video on Opeolu Cole Ventures on YouTube or Opeolu Cole Venture on Facebook. Or eventually, if you want to watch again, I don't know. This one on TikTok, we always put a snippet, isn't it? We cut it, the small, small clips, and post them online. But if you want to know what I've shared, please go to my YouTube and then you can watch the whole video all over again and it will help someone out there, please. I know it will help because I just don't talk about business and money, but what are the things that will encourage us to start that business? That is why I want to share my own experience. I would like to share, other people's experience. I like to share what I saw online as well, just to support whatever I have to share with us here. Okay. I hope everyone is having fun. It's a bright day today. It started cold, but now the sun is out and the sun is going to put smile on us. Yes, I will watch on YouTube another day. Okay, you're working tonight. Okay, the Lord is your strength. The Lord is your strength. Please start this business. Come back, we miss you. There is a, what is it called? They're doing sales now. They're doing sales. You know that's what that means. We are doing sales, and what that means is double grace. double grace. So please come back and start and help yourself, help your family. This night shift, you don't need it. Honestly, you don't need it. And I don't really, I've never worked shift work because I don't like it. It mess up with your sleep pattern, it mess up with your mental, it mess up with your routine. I don't really like shift job. You don't. Exactly. So that is why you have to make a decision, a long-term decision, a long-term decision. Don't look at what is happening presently. Look at the future. What will you like to see? How would you like to see your life in the next 1 2 years? People are in this business 2 years, their life change. In fact, the story one someone told me, this person joined, right? And she's the coach has been, no, the mentor, growing my business. Okay, I know that you are doing what do you call it, digital marketing. I know you're a digital marketer, but I'm talking about the other business, right? Because it's not only digital marketing that I am in. I have other businesses that, hey, it's better than this digital marketing. I'm telling you. The Me, I don't like to talk about money because I'm not going to entice you with money. I'm going to encourage you with something that I know it will benefit you, it will benefit me. And if it's happening for me, it's happening for many people as well. So that is why I encourage anyone that wants to do it, go into it. You spend money to earn money. You don't want to see yourself in the next 30 years, when you are 50, when you are 60, and then you have back pain. And then you cannot control you have, you begin to have knee problem. Don't you know all these things? You know, we talk about it tomorrow, after. Okay, 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 no, please, yeah, I don't want to be talking about this thing too much. If you join now again, my sister, hey, shebi you know now, let's do it. If me, moi, look at my dreads. Maybe people will not take me serious because I am someone that they may still look at and say, "Oh, she's not serious." Let me tell you, eh? Jokes apart, naturally that is who I am. I'm not. I'm not someone that I don't pretend, and I don't like to people. I tell it as it is. I tell you the fact. Why? Because I have conscience. Apart from conscience, I have my children. If anything I do, if you are a Christian and you believe in the principle of God or the Bible, you will know that love your neighbor as yourself is a principle that you should hold fast. If you wish anybody good, hey, that goodness and mercy of the Lord shall continually follow you for the rest of your life and your future. And that's your children. Our children they are our future. That is the way I see life. In my little life that I've spent so far, I'm still young. And I know that God is waiting for me. I have a big door ahead of me that I'm walking through. I'm walking through diligently. That when it happens like this, uh-uh, am I not content? I am content with the little I have. But hey, my mouth is wide. I have seen life. I have seen light. I have seen things in life. I have worked with people, millionaires. So I cannot afford to remain the same. My thinking is changed. When you move with millionaires, your thinking faculty will change. You will see life differently. You will not want to remain the same place doing one job night. What time do you have with your oga? How much more your own children? All these things affect the life of our children. It shapes them. It shapes them. So we should not continue repeating the mistakes that our elders made, we made. We can correct it. Our generation is the generation that God has and I'm happy that I am alive in this dispensation. Why? Because I've tasted the both world. I've tasted the boomers world. Now I'm tasting the Gen Z world. I'm learning a lot. Even though I may not be faster, but at least with the little that I am learning, hey, some of my age group cannot do it. It's not that I'm bragging or I'm belittling them. It's me, because I choose to invest in myself, and I choose this life that I will never be poor. I will never remain the same. There are more to these things that we see physically, eh? Or just by talking. No, action is better. Taking action, be disciplined about it, no matter how tough the road may be. Be disciplined and say, I give myself the next 1 year, 2 years to achieve this thing. This lady started, a coach started 2 years. Now she got a mentee. She started within 7 months. Within 7 months, she got to the highest rank. Within 7 months. You never know when God will open that door. You never know where God is taking you if you don't take action. You never know. You never know. One business, two, three, four. When people are they running 30 businesses, one person, but they started with one. Have a foundation, put a system in place. They don't have to be present. This is an online business. It can be done from anywhere. And as time goes on, you will begin to see the fruit of your labor. Why not start now you are young? Why do you want to say that 9 to 5? I've done it. I've done it. I've done 9 to 5. I've done 100 hours a week. That time, even when I started that care work, I didn't have car. My car was, what happened to that car? Someone gave me that car that time. You see, that is why it's good to be good, though. Someone that I helped to bring to this country, the couple with their children. After some time, they saw me in church and they see that I didn't come with a car. I don't know what happened with my car that time, but we took bus. That my church was at Elephant and, no, not Elephant and Castle, this place in East London. It was far. We have to travel by train and bus, myself and my children. Now, so I go pack them, go. But that day, that man saw me in church and said, Mommy, what happened? What happened to your car? I said, I don't have car now. We have to come and worship God. Before God and man, before I enter my house, before I return back from church, the man dropped a car, Volvo 404, in my house, dropped the key at my door through the letterbox. When I came, I saw car parked in front of my house. I said, I'm thinking, is someone that came to park motor in front of my car? I don't mind. I don't mind, because sometimes they do something in Wembley that people are looking for car park. I didn't mind. But hey, I didn't know that it was a surprise waiting for me. When we opened the door, my children saw an envelope. The key were inside the envelope. So one of them picked up the envelope, addressed to me. Thank you for what you did. Even though we may not appreciate you, but this is a small token to appreciate you. And these people, they've given me gifts. They've given me gifts. They have the papers. They are now British citizens. How many years now? Even they have grandchildren now. But I wasn't expecting it. So when I opened it, I saw, can it be true? I took the key, started the car. I checked. I called my mechanic to come and check if the car is good and roadworthy. With every document was intact the envelope. My dear. So if you join my business and you are making it, I know one day, even if you don't give me anything, I know my children will receive the favor from God. I know even myself in my lifetime, I will receive the favor. Why? Because I genuinely open a way to feed you and yourself and your family. That is all I am doing, to help you elevate poverty, to help you have a good life and spend time. Have I ever even shared? I think I've shared it. How we were favored
traveling economy. And when we miss our flight, BA had to favor us, flying first class and business class. A family of how many of us were there? So favor comes in different ways. God pay people in different ways with different coins. What I'm doing here is to support someone who is ready to start an online business. Start your business, earn extra income, and stop saying, what if I fail? I'm afraid, I'm fearful. Oh, people will mock me, people will talk me about me, people will. My dear, if you are suffering, nobody will suffer with you. It's only you suffering. But if you are eating good food, you will see people coming around to come and eat with you. So why not spend this time to take yourself out of that poverty mindset? Take yourself out of struggling. Take yourself out of and have abundance. God did not create us to struggle. He has given us abundance, abundance, abundance. Financially, spiritually, physically, everything has been given to us. So we have to maximize it. We have to earn it. The universe will not give you what you do not, what you're asking for. It will give you what you deserve. If you're asking me, give me money, give me money, it will not give you no money. Ask for solution. When you find a solution, the money will follow. Until I come your way, I hope I have, invested in someone mindset. That investment is me talking into you, talking into your faculty, talking into your spiritual being, talking into your life, that life must change. People have known you for who you are. Let them call you by a different name. Tell your generation that you will be the one that will change the story of your family. People know your family back home that they always come and beg, they always borrow. Go and tell them that story, that my story has changed. By the grace of God, I am not, my family are no more a beggar. I can bring my family from Nigeria to bring them to abroad to live with me. Why? Because I have earned it. Thank you, my sister. God bless you, Sister Yahweh. I have earned it. If you don't earn anything, you cannot enjoy. Nobody will give you food on a platter of gold. Nobody. Let me round up with this. These families are Indians, trillionaires. These are their family. They earn it. Their father came, or their great grandfather came, traveled to America. He was doing taxi. He was doing something. Then he realized there was an open opportunity. He started importing spices from India to America. He became a millionaire. He has two boys, two men. Luckily, this man, after making it, that time, according to what they shared on YouTube, the man earned maybe about $5,000. Then he said, no, it's time to go back home. He traveled back to India and started business. This man started his business, is into petroleum, is into properties, is into so many businesses that even the two men, his two sons, were capable of running. So the two sons now married and have another children. So they are his grandchildren. One of them, they had to, he said he will never give the children money, like you spoil your children because you are a millionaire, because you are rich. There are some rich people, they spoil their children. There are some rich people that they are disciplined. They will make sure their children earn that money. They will have to do something to earn that money. So that is what that man did for his son. He said, no, you cannot get this money, these billions. You cannot get it unless you work for it. So he made the son to work for it. In fact, the two sons made their children work for it, because their father told them the story that this is what their grandfather did, And that this is how he earned that money. And so they follow that philosophy, they follow that principle, and they are billionaires themselves today. They are the one in charge of uh, the businesses that their grandfather started. If their grandfather did not lay a good foundation, would they be enjoying that money? This one of the sons, when he got married last year, 2025, he spent $3 billion. Go and watch it. I forgotten their name. If I had known that I will talk about them, I would have written their name to go and check it on YouTube. Even if you Google it, go on YouTube, ask for the big trillionaire in Indian family that are the richest in India. They found a niche, they found a gap, and that is why they took opportunity. So why not take the opportunity, seize the opportunity, and make it a history, an history for your family that they can never forget. Your name can never be forgotten, because they will always refer, oh, my grandmother, oh, my mother, oh, my father, oh, my grandfather. I have a generation that always refer to. I always refer to them. They may not have made billions, but they were rich millionaires at that time. And you know, that time we were spending pounds and shillings. It was more than what we spend in naira now. My 1 pound, my 1 naira will give me 1 pound in this country when I was running business that time. Eh? In the 70s, you come here with 500 pounds, you will carry three suitcases, 25 kg each, back to Nigeria to go and sell. I hope Nigeria's currency is has that weight again. I don't know. So I'm only sharing this information with only one person that knows that is ready to take it by force, by fire, that my life will change. I can never remain the same. The story of my family will change. I will be the one that will change that story. Why? Because God has favored me to be in the position to do it. Many people see opportunity, but they are afraid. They are afraid. What will people say? Oh, what will they do? Oh, in Nigeria, they always have this mindset. Ah, mama jẹ́ kọ́mọ ẹ pé o náwó, otherwise they will buy you. Dúró síbẹ̀ until tí ẹgbẹ́ ẹ bá lọ tán. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká ṣakóbàtà fẹ́gbẹ́ wa. Until I come your way next time, I still remain Sisi Ope Gold. And I hope you love me. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you for joining. Nathan Storbeck, thank you for joining. Sorry, I wasn't looking that side. Thank you, thank you. I'm fine. How are you too? Love you too, Sister Yahweh. Sister Yahweh. I can see your Reva. Sister Yahweh. I can see Idowu watching from FYP. Alison Gardner joined. Who else? Who else? Who else? Claire Fontaine from FYP. Edith Digital Wealth from FYP. I saw your prayer warrior thing this morning. Oh my God. Opeolu, Oluwadamilare, Opeolu, Oluwadamilare. Prayer is key. Oh. But my dear, the action takers they get it faster than prayer. Continue. Prayer is good. Don't get me wrong. Prayer is good. But by taking action, that one will be more faster than prayer. Prayer is good. Like someone said, because of what is going on in Nigeria, right? They said we should go and use, instead of calling on God to punish them, we should go and use the metal locker to punish them. Sorry, my tools is not working. I will have put the laughter emoji for you. Somebody said, hey, with the thing that is going on in Nigeria, you have to go and use metal locker to deal with these people. Instead of saying, in Jesus' name, Father, deal with these people. Deal because God Himself is a, is a, what do you call it? It's a, what's the word I want to use now? It has empathy. But Metalocon doesn't have empathy. It will buy all of them and get rid of them. Ó ní pé ẹ jẹ́ lọ lo àwọn olórìṣà yín kó pa wọ́n dànù, instead of kẹ́ máa ní ìyẹn Ọlọ́run bá mi pa wọ́n, Ọlọ́run ṣe kíní. No, Ọlọ́run is so soft and empathetic. He will not want you to die. But ó ní pé òun ò fẹ́ kú ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ bí kò ṣe pé kó ronú pìwàdà. So God doesn't want you to die, but to repent. Yeah? He wants us to repent. So please, take action. Action taker are risk taker. Risk taker are action taker. Which one are you? Answer the question. And until I see you again, have a wonderful evening. Today is Friday. Today I'm not going to eat fish and chips. I'm going to eat swallow. I need something pepperish. Pepper, swallow. Bá ti ṣe tán sì máa lọ sí ọbẹ̀ mi. Mo ti rẹ panla, ẹja kíká, kí ni mo tún máa fi sí? Dèdè náà, ṣáwá, dèdè náà. Do you know the meaning of dèdè náà? Go and find that from ChatGPT.